Let's start. As we discussed in the last session, we can bridge the commandlets using the pipeline operator. Now we'll see the where-object. Let me open the PowerShell console. Where-object. This is used for the advanced filtration. We seen in the last few sessions, we were using parameter for filtrations, right? But here we'll use the property and value for filtration. Property and their value for filtration. Let's take a help. Get a hyphen. Help. You can press tab to complete where-object. Just go through this. Utilize this help option. This where-object filter the object based on the property values. Let's see the example. Get-service. Okay. Here in the get-service, status, name, and display name. These are properties. And under the status, this you can see here stopped and running. These are values. Under the name, you can see the values, and display name, you can see the values, right? So here, all these values we call objects. You can see, right? All these values we call objects. Now we'll use the where-object with the get-service. Let's do some filtration. We need to list the services which are in running state. Status is property and the value is running. Get-service, pipeline operator, where-object, property, status, and the value is running. We are getting the error. An operator is required to compare the two specific values, right? This property and value. For that, we need to use some comparison operator. And let's see that. We'll use a help option, get-help about operators. We'll use this show window. We'll search here for comparison operators. Yeah, it is listed here. So here the options are there here. This is hyphen EQ equal to not NE not equal to GT greater than LT less than LA less than equal to GE greater than equal to. We'll try a couple of comparison operators within our filtration. Let's minimize this for now. And get-service. Where-object. Property status. Here equal to the value running. So we'll get property status and the value is running. All the running service will be displayed here. I'm just taking get service just to easy to understand. You can use the all the commandlets with these options. You can see here, right? All the running. Just clear this. And see here you can use this equal to, right? You can use not equal to. Not equal to means it won't show us the running services. It will show us stopped services. See all the stop services, just opposite. Same way here you can use stopped property status and value stopped. It will show all the stop services. Okay. And we'll use one more operator here, that is like. So we need to filter this. We need to see the services which starting from A, the letter from A, the property status, and we'll use the property name. We need to filter the name, right? Name. Like the value starting from A. What we use in the like operator, we can use the wildcard. Okay, we can use asterisk or star, just A star. It will display the services name which starting from A. Same way as we discussed earlier, you can filter ending with A using the star in the beginning and contains a in between two stars. Okay. So we'll take one more example. Clear. Get hyphen process. Hope you know what this commandlet does. The same thing in the I'll just show you in the GUI. We have the taskbar. Click on taskbar and the task manager. Just right click on the taskbar and the task manager. Here we are getting all the process and their utilization, right? Same thing here in the PowerShell is a get hyphen process. So what will filter here? Will filter the process name which starting with C. Get hyphen process. property name will use like we need to filter starting from C, right? A positional parameter cannot be found that accept argument. Okay, here properties name like there should be value, right? Values. Okay, why it is showing name? This is a positional parameters cannot be found that accepts argument name. Let's open the get hyphen process once again. See what is actual property name? It's a process name, not a name, right? So that is the reason we are getting the error. We'll try with process name. Okay. Here one more error. For the property you have given, you have to give hyphen. See, here it is showing, right? A positional parameter cannot be found that accept process name. Okay, because for this parameter we have not given the hyphen, not the parameter for the property. See, now we got the result. Okay, this where hyphen object will, this is this where hyphen object looks little lengthy for me. So let me search for the alias. Get hyphen alias definition where hyphen object, where hyphen object. See, we have two alias. One is question mark. The other one is where. We'll use this first one. This looks simple. We'll see one example with the question mark, using the question mark. Get hyphen process pipe. This is for where hyphen object, and the property process name like the value uh, starting with C star, right? It does the same thing, whatever we have done previously. We just used a question mark here for where hyphen object. Okay. If you know only the alias name, if you want to see the commandlets for that, what we'll do, get hyphen alias name question mark. We'll try this. A positional parameter cannot be found that accept argument. Okay. Because this parameter we have given, we need to give a hyphen, right? Yes. It's a where hyphen object. You can see this. Okay, in the next chapter, we'll discuss the advanced filtration. Advanced filtration, in a sense, this is also part of advanced filtration, but there is one more option. Here we have some limitations. We can search with filter with only one property name. We can here only one property name, right? We cannot add another property name. We cannot combine both property name and cannot filter in this option. For that, we have one more option. Okay, that we'll discuss in the next section. Thank you.